Oh, you're a liability.
Yeah.
And if you're a liability, then you don't need to be around me. I don't need no liabilities. And this is what I tell people within my company, within my team. Do it my way. Because if you mess up, I don't mind being a janitor to clean up the mess because I told you to do it a certain way.
Here you are looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta "Tank" Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
How are you on the phone with your mama and he's insulting you and telling you to come outside? I don't understand that. That's like the worst lie ever told.
Floyd Mayweather couldn't hold back his laughter after Gervonta Davis got arrested. He said he always tells people to follow his advice and do things his way. Davis was recently taken into custody over accusations linked to an incident that allegedly happened on Father's Day. Reports say the situation involved the mother of his kids. On July 11th, Davis was supposed to handle some business paperwork but chose not to move forward with it. Some believe he may have known about a possible warning or arrest warrant ahead of time. His refusal to go through with the process raised eyebrows and led to his arrest that same day. The whole situation has now become a hot topic on social media.
He wins by way of knockout, has once again been arrested in the state of Florida for once again DV, right? You know what that is. And apparently this took place on Father's Day. According to multiple reports, this took place on Father's Day, where Gervonta "Tank" Davis got into a verbal altercation, according to the reports, with his children's mother. Then that turned into a physical altercation where her mother came outside, and he refused. He went to pick up the children. This was Father's Day, according to the reports. He went to pick up the two children from her home on Father's Day. And then the verbal altercation turned into a physical altercation after he told her to take the children out the car. She went to take the children out the car, and apparently, allegedly, according to these reports, he struck her in the back of the head and did some other things, according to these reports. Now, this took place on Father's Day, and today he was supposed to go to the precinct, and he was supposed to sign some paperwork that he alleged refused to do, and I guess was a warrant, for him to stay away. And now he has been arrested in Florida, in Coral, Florida, once again, and he has a bail. Okay.
Gervonta Davis has built a strong reputation in boxing with impressive wins and powerful performances. But lately, his legal troubles are taking the spotlight away from his success in the ring. He's been making headlines more for off-the-ring issues, and many are noticing a pattern of growing problems. These controversies are starting to hurt his public image, as people focus more on his legal challenges than his boxing skills. Even though his talent is clear, there's increasing concern about whether he can stay on track and keep his career moving forward.
About the arrest or the charges. Davis is a well-known boxer, but lately many people know him for his troubles outside the ring. Tonight we're hearing the 911 call from the woman involved in this terrifying incident. We want to warn you, it is hard to listen to.
What do you say about the charges against you?
Walking out of the Broward County Jail,
You have anything to say to that woman?
Gervonta Davis kept quiet, his bondsman the only one doing the talking.
She's got nothing to say.
Davis arrested Tuesday at a home in Parkland, charged with domestic violence. Court documents say Davis hit a woman on the side of her head with a, quote, closed hand-type slap. It goes on to say the woman suffered a small cut inside her lip.
Please help me! He's gonna kill me!
After the recent incident, Gervonta Davis was arrested in Florida, a place where he's had legal issues before. For many fans, this didn't come as a shock. They see it as just another example of his ongoing troubles, calling it classic Davis behavior. Most expect things to play out like they have in the past, a short stay in custody, then a quick release on bail. Because this cycle has repeated so often, some fans and experts have grown numb to it, treating it more like a routine part of his life than a serious turning point or lesson.
Breaking news, Gervonta "Tank" Davis was arrested in Florida on domestic violence charges. And what I have to say is, the rollout is here.
The hatred. musty energy.
This is typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Either you argue with Floyd Mayweather over some women's or women's that y'all both dealing with, Big Polly, we don't know what's going on, or you go ahead and you get domestic violence charges. This is typical Tank rollout. The next thing we're gonna get a toothbrush with shit on the toothbrush, where you have to brush your teeth with shit on it. A crazy baby mama might put baby shit on the toothbrush. We're going to see a whole lot of stuff. That means that Gervonta Tank Davis is in camp. He's working out. Tank fans love the ghetto shit. They love Popeye chicken sandwiches. They love poking holes in condoms. They love walking in a club barefooted. They love to have stickers on their fitter caps. They love a whole lot of ghetto shit, man. So this is on brand for Tank fans. The fight's coming out. Everybody, don't worry. The fight is coming. This is just a typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Ignorant ghetto shit. That's just what happens. Free Tank.
Questions are being raised in the sports world about the timing of Gervonta Davis's latest arrest. Some experts are wondering if it might be a calculated move to delay or avoid his upcoming rematch with Lamont Roach. A tweet by Anthony Marua saying Gervonta Davis really found a way to get out of the Lamont Roach rematch has gained traction among those who doubt the timing is just a coincidence. They note how legal issues often seem to pop up right before Davis is set to fight, suggesting there might be a pattern. Davis is now reportedly facing charges of battery and domestic violence. This isn't the first time he's been accused of such behavior. Past incidents involving his girlfriend have also raised red flags. Over the years, video clips and public claims have added to concerns about how he acts outside the ring. While the legal case is still unfolding, these new allegations could damage his reputation further and may even impact his future sponsorships or boxing opportunities.
Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy Inelec says the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, Davis is accused of striking and slapping the mother of his children in the face, causing injuries to her lip as he arrived to pick up his kids from her Doral home. Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis has made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face.
Gervonta Davis's latest arrest adds to a growing list of past accusations. 2 years ago, he was also arrested on similar charges related to mistreatment of a woman. That case made headlines and sparked renewed conversations about his history of behavior. With these kinds of incidents happening again and again, many are questioning whether he's made any real effort to change, or if he's just repeating the same mistakes without taking any action to improve.
Here we go again. Isn't it a coincidence that every time that Gervonta Tank Davis is about to fight, as we all know he's supposed to be fighting the rematch with Lamont Roach, that allegedly he hits one of his baby moms, gets arrested for domestic violence. I'm trying to figure out, is this real or this is just part of a promo? Because it's becoming a tradition. Leading up to the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, he gets arrested for domestic violence or something of that nature, right? So put it this way, Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested early Friday morning in South Florida. The WBA lightweight champ is accused of hitting his ex-girlfriend on the back of the head and slapping her, source tells me. According to an arrest report, Davis, who currently lives in Coral Springs, was taken into custody in Miami Beach before being transported to the Doral Police Department. The report states that the incident in question occurred on the night of June 15th. Damn, they kept this under wraps. According to police, Davis and victim were in a romantic relationship for about 4 years and shared 2 children. Police said that Davis went to the victim's home to pick up their children for Father's Day, but verbal altercation between him and the victim ensued, which escalated to a physical altercation. According to reports, Davis told his ex-girlfriend to remove their children from his car as he no longer intended to take them. When she leaned forward to retrieve their daughter from the back seat, Davis struck her in the back of the head, then slapped her in the face, causing a minor cut to the inner area of.
In December 2022, Gervonta Davis faced major criticism after being arrested over accusations of mistreating a woman. The news spread quickly through sports media. Not long after, another video surfaced from a basketball club showing him grabbing the mother of his children in public. The clip went viral and sparked intense backlash. These ongoing incidents point to a deeper problem with how he handles emotional or stressful situations, leading to growing demands for stronger consequences and real accountability.
What do you have to say about the charges against you?
Gervonta, you was charged.
You got nothing to say, guys. Come with me. I'm your bond.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
You got nothing to say.
Right now, 4:30, a boxing star bonding out of jail in Broward County and refusing to answer our questions. Police arresting Gervonta Davis for domestic violence. The 28-year-old was taken into custody in Parkland. He appeared in court today.
And we're learning more about his criminal history. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Fort Lauderdale with all of the latest developments. Roy.
Sanella and Louie, and we just obtained the 911 calls made by this alleged victim. And in it, you can hear her screaming to that dispatcher to send help because she is in fear for her life.
Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you?
No words from 28-year-old star boxer Gervonta Davis as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail Wednesday, a day after he was arrested for allegedly hitting a woman at his Parkland home.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
Davis facing a Broward County judge hours earlier for the domestic battery charge.
Court finds probable cause. Your Honor, we agreed to a $1,000 bond.
With his attorney present, he didn't say anything in court. His arrest report, however, stating he struck a woman who he does not live with a closed hand. The strike hard enough to cause an injury to her mouth before she ran outside with her baby still in the car and called 911 to rush over and help.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
Ma'am, what's the address?
Davis, an undefeated professional boxer known for his knockout power, scheduled to fight in just 11 days. This video posted to his Instagram shows him preparing for that fight, but still no word on if his arrest will change those plans.
To his credit, Gervonta Davis has admitted to his past mistakes. He once spoke openly about a previous incident, accepting responsibility and saying he wanted to do better. He acknowledged the need for therapy and admitted his actions showed he needed professional support. Davis even talked about possibly stepping away from boxing, not just to leave the sport, but to focus on healing and self-reflection. At the time, his words suggested he was aware of his personal struggles. However, recent events have left many questioning how much progress he's actually made.
Just talking to her. Can she provide all them information to you?
Well, let me ask you this. I was just talking to her. What if she told me that you beat the piss out of her and you jumped on top of her and started punching her in the face? Should I just go ahead and take that as...
but don't you know...
It's your side of the story. Give your side.
You just talking to her, though. What the information that she gave you, can she tell you?
You want me to just take everything she says?
I'm not from here.
Okay, but you want me to just take everything she says as fact?
All I'm just saying is I'm not from here. I don't know her exact address.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not asking for her exact address. How did she get here?
She drove with my car. Yes, my car.
To get here?
Yes, my car.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you give her that car?
No, I did not.
Did you let her drive that car?
Yes.
17 Bravo 3 copy.
Well, she got here. From wherever she lives, she drove the car here, so she takes the car home.
No, she don't.
9-1 drop off 5851 Homework Road.
Is it in your
5851 Homework Road.
All right.
Yes,
you want her to leave
SOS.
Yes, I want
her. 9-1 hang up.
How is she supposed to leave?
It's 1329.
Did she get it right? You said you have a driver.
Hold on.
After the incident, reports claim the woman involved texted her mother about Davis's behavior and asked her to come outside. This detail raised questions for some observers, who found it hard to believe Davis could be physically aggressive while also encouraging her to leave the car. The fact that there was a phone call between the woman and her mother during the situation has led some skeptics to see the story as unclear or inconsistent. As a result, they're calling for a deeper look into the facts before drawing any conclusions.
I wonder how you could get nervous. I got my first class seat. In Delta right now, there's nobody sitting next to you, so why the hell are you so damn nervous?
Well, I'm sure Delta will put out another side of the story once they see all the bad press that they're getting. I'm sure we'll be seeing that soon.
Right. I mean, look, I fly Delta all the time, so I don't know what actually went down, whatever, but I guess we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boxer Gervonta Davis. He just admitted that he was wrong for getting violent with his ex-girlfriend back in February. We all saw the video. They were at a celebrity basketball game in Miami, and he was aggressively grabbing her. They have a child together. People were very disturbed by that footage. Well, now Gervonta was on the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer, and he said he wished he would have done things differently.
I've been around my baby mother for like six years now. So we have a chemistry, right? I love her, and I'm overprotective. So once I heard that she was at that game, and I told her, I said, you need to get out of there. And that's my baby mother. I look after her and things like that. Like, I make sure she's good. And again, I love her. So once I was just mad, and once I seen her, I grabbed her by her neck. I just told her, I grabbed her like I should, like, you gotta get out of here type thing. Like, and I probably was wrong for doing that. I was wrong for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of how you think Gervonta Davis sounds, he's admitting he was wrong for doing that, and he's going to get professional help. Like, that's all you can ask for a person to do in life. Hold himself accountable and go get some healing. Hurt people. Clearly something is going on with that brother, and he wants to fix it. And we have to get to a place where we allow people to make mistakes. Right. Period.
Yeah, he did say he has a little anger problem, and he's saying he didn't strike her with his fist. He grabbed her shirt, but he said he should not have done that still.
I mean, I would think, right, that a boxer would always have, like, some type
anger
of
problems.
anger
Yeah, because you're kind of trained to fight. Like, you're trained to use that anger to win, right?
After the reported incident, the woman involved allegedly texted her mother about Davis's behavior, asking her to come outside. This detail caused some people to question how Davis could be physically aggressive while also urging her to exit the vehicle. The fact that she was also on a phone call with her mother during the situation led some to view the account as inconsistent. Because of this, skeptics are calling for a closer examination of the facts before forming any conclusions.
He was assaulting her and asking her to come. What? Wait, the police said victim sent a text message to her mother, informing her Davis was assaulting her and asking her to come outside. Okay. How is he assaulting you and asking you to come outside? I don't understand that. If you're in the house and you're on the phone with your mama, how is he assaulting you and asking you to come outside? This is some crazy mess, man. So yeah, this is this chick's story, man. You know, whatever. They arrested Tank. Based off of that, I don't know if any of this stuff is true or not. It's just sound like some mess to me. Just sound like some boyfriend, girlfriend stuff that just got out of hand. And you know, that's what be happening with these 304s. You gotta be careful, man. Young homies gotta be careful messing with these 304s, man. Cause I don't know how are you on the phone with your mama and he's insulting you and telling you to come outside. I don't understand that. That's like the worst lie ever told. Shout out to the homie Rod Neal in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, so is it our fault that it's Tank's giving again? Yeah, it's our fault again. Apparently, we just talking about Tank just because, like, we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Apparently, that's how it go, man. What's up, Sister Shower? Shout out to everybody in the building that I missed. So, yeah, this is what happens, man. You know, look, man, I know I'm just going to give some advice real quick, and I'll talk more about this on my Patreon and on the No 304 show. But, like, look, man, as you know, I've been a young homie before, too. And I'm a man. I still get angry sometimes, all that, man. But, look, bro, I promise y'all, bro, if any woman pushes you to the point where you want to put hands on her, you don't need to be with her.
Gervonta Davis and the mother of his children have reportedly been together for 4 years and share 2 kids. According to her mother, there's video evidence of the alleged incident, but the footage hasn't been made public. This has only added to the confusion and uncertainty surrounding the case. While the existence of a video is claimed, the lack of solid proof has left both the public and media unsure of what to believe. As the drama continues to unfold, doubts are growing about whether the much-anticipated rematch with Lamont Roach will still happen. Fans and boxing insiders are now questioning if Davis will even be in the right legal or mental state to go ahead with the fight. With promotional plans and training already in motion, his current legal troubles could lead to delays or even cancellation, adding more instability to his already unpredictable career.
Gervonta got arrested, so the fight is off, y'all. So Gervonta got arrested for allegedly smacking his baby mother. And they was like, this not the first time. Damn, my boy. Now, I don't know if the fight is really not going to happen. I'm just saying, if I was Gervonta, I would not even do this fight. Because this is just a distraction. Look at him, y'all. He don't even look focused. He look like he in a sunken place. He just looking like, damn, fuck. So he was arrested in Miami on July 11th. They said this little altercation that supposedly happened between him and his baby mother happened on June 15th, which was Father's Day. So they say Gervonta went to his ex-girlfriend's house to go pick up the kids. And when the kids got in the car, an argument happened, allegedly, between him and the baby mother. And he told her, hey, get these kids. And then when she proceeded to get the kids out the car, that's when she said he struck her in her face. Now, y'all, I don't know if he did it. I'm hoping he didn't do it. That's my boy. So she said after he did that to her, she had a minor cut on her lip from the incident. This shit crazy, fool. So what do y'all think? If it was you in this situation, how long you think he finna sit? And would you still do this boxing match that's supposed to happen on August? I'm just telling y'all, I don't know, bruh. He do not look like he focused. I don't want this man to get in that ring and then lose that like for show, go in there and fuck around, get knocked out. I'm like, damn, bruh. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
Just days before his arrest, Gervonta Davis drew attention with a post on social media. He shared a video of Mike Tyson talking about how past trauma can lead to aggressive behavior, which sparked a wave of speculation. Not long after, Davis deactivated both his Twitter and Instagram accounts, raising even more questions. Adding to the intrigue, Lamont Roach had predicted only 5 days earlier that Davis might back out of their rematch. The timing of the video, the sudden disappearance from social media, and the arrest have led many to believe that Davis may have seen this coming and was mentally preparing for what was about to unfold.
Yo, Gervonta Davis is getting locked up again, my people. He posted about a lawyer and said, still haven't helped me with my case. Shaking my head, then posted, treating me like I done bodied somebody. I can't do nothing. The last time I went to court, the city tried to find me for $25K. Damn, $25K? What you do, my boy? And if they treating you like you bodied somebody, then you definitely getting locked up, my boy. This must be what Lamont Roach was trying to tell us when he said Gervonta Davis will cancel the fight, my people. He said, laugh out loud, buddy, no, damn well, I don't mess around like that. He gassing y'all up to justify why he ain't do his part of the deal yet. He really might pull out of this fight. Stay tuned. Is this what he meant about Gervonta Davis pulling out the fight? Because he might be getting locked up, my people. He got this court problems that he has to resolve, so he hasn't even done his part yet. He's doing all the talking on Instagram. He's doing all the talking on Twitter. This is what Lamont Roach saying. He's doing all the talking everywhere else, but it's just to justify the reason that he might not even show up to the fight. He might have to pull out and cancel that fight, my people. We all know Gervonta Davis has had several legal issues, you feel me? Allegedly, my people. Hopefully, this ain't one, because in boxing, I don't know if we really care about that. We just want to see the fight happen, you feel me? We don't care about all the shenanigans. So all I'm saying is that hopefully he ain't getting locked up, because we want to see that rematch. And we don't want nobody getting locked up, you know what I'm saying? We want you in the ring. We want you to get that get back. And if he don't get that get back, it's like his excuse. He trying to go to jail on purpose. Don't be posting about the court online, my boy. Do what you gotta do, resolve that, and get back to the gym and do this rematch with Lamont Roach. But this would be an upset for everybody if it ends up being canceled because he has to go to court, or he has to go back to getting locked up, or he gotta pay some type of fines, because there's always something, my people. And Lamont Roach kind of hint at that, you feel me? He let us know.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned and catch you next time.